I cannot believe she just sit there and do that. She just sit there and block this slide through your teeth. What the fuck were you doing going through my mail and stuff? Like, this was not like this.
What was it?
This fucking my mail. Look. Motherfucker, you think I'm bullshitting? Is there a knot? What's going on right there?
There's a little knot right there.
No.
Your hair's real thick right
Look.
there. Your head's not bleeding though, but there's a knot. There's a little knot.
Hell yeah. I got hit in the fucking top of the head. I told you I did. Why the fuck would I lie about it, Sabrina? If the fucking police are here, motherfucker, I swear to God, I don't talk to them motherfuckers. Not happening.
Yeah, I know. Come on now.
Goddamn.
Come on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, motherfucking wow. Are you serious?
I don't care. Send the police here. I ain't
Yeah,
got no
that
goddamn
bitch is
warrants.
talking
Let
about
them
sending
come
the
on.
police.
Come on,
Man, I've been thinking she's been trying to set me up, too, because, like, she tried to walk in behind me or whatever, Sabrina, and I shit you not, she will not sell me no dope or nothing. And she been telling me, been threatening me with the fucking police, dude. Been saying all this shit. But I'm going to tell you something right now. They're not fucking stupid. They know the bitch is drug dealing, and they're probably fucking watching her.
They probably are watching her. I'm telling you right now.
I know they probably are. Man, you want to sit there and say, oh, this is small shit, Dude, you're killing fucking people's kids. Do you realize that she would not call, not once, but twice now, her son is OD'd and said that it's come from April's, and he ain't come from April's. The bitch gave him the fucking dope herself. Okay? She did.
I believe you.
She would not call the law. I screamed at the top of my lungs all night at Dad because he would not call the law. I made Mindy from a phone that didn't even work call 911. I dialed it and she talked to him because Mindy gave a fuck. Mindy isn't the fucking law. Mindy cared that Holden was fucking dead, and Mom gave him the bullshit. She begged me. She said, Katie, don't say nothing. You say he come from fucking April's. Don't you dare say nothing. That's why the bitch wouldn't come around me the night the fucking paramedics were out here. I was standing by myself. You know why? Because she's fake as fuck.
So is my mama. So is my fucking mama, just saying.
Yeah, fuck that. I ain't got a fucking lie to kick it. She just sit there and said, clearly, Sabrina, feel the bottoms of my fucking shoes.
I can see them. I mean, when you come out of the bedroom.
God damn. Are you fucking serious? First, she's trying to get me. She stole my fucking wallet, and I know the fucking whore stole my wallet. I'm not stupid. She's raped my goddamn everything up to try to steal my money. Dad's drawing off my goddamn benefits right now. Everything, any type of money they're getting, even Social Security, he's drawing off my shit. That motherfucker ain't worked in 10 plus years. Are you fucking serious? Like, I know for a fact they are because he won't open the card around me. They don't try to give me no dope, and they go and buy it all up in fucking heroin, dude. Yeah. Listen, she stole my identity and blamed Jessica. She's literally left me when I was sitting and sick, seizing out 17 seizures. A bitch that has HIV and is positive for it, stood right beside me. Pebbles looked at Mom and was like, oh, I'm glad she wasn't fucking dying when the bitch scattered out of here to go get her goddamn shit because she thought I had money or dope or something in my fucking wallet. Yeah. But what she don't realize is she's failed to realize I made police reports. I know that they're the ones that doing it. I've been telling them who the fuck's the police and who isn't. They will not listen. I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie to kick it. No, and I'm going to tell you right now, if the police was here today, I'd look you in your eyes and I'd fucking tell you. I'd say, hey, Sabrina.
They're scared me. I was like, the police was here? What? Yeah, the police was here, she said.
But she didn't see you the first time come in, did she?
No, she didn't. Huh. How'd she see the fucking police if she didn't see me come in the first time? Because I stood at the door for a minute, too, the first time.
I know the bitch is drunk. I had this TVA thing where if I go and I see a visit, and I know the doctors took my information both times, because if I stay in an intensive care, I get paid $900 a day. If I just go to an emergency room, I get $1,800. That goddamn whore stole my fucking checks out of my motherfucking mailbox and is trying to cash them, but she can't. She wouldn't let me see them.
Let me say something real quick. Somebody said something yesterday that they had went with her, and she was trying to get some kind of check cashed, and she couldn't because she had a paper ID. Right hand to God.
She had a paper ID, huh?
She was
my ID.
She was trying to get somebody's check cashed, or her check, her stimulus.
It wasn't a stimulus check, it's my check.
With a paper ID, and she had a paper ID.
Yeah, I don't have my paper ID. Somebody stole it last night. when my door, I know for a fact I shut and locked my fucking door. She's the only one. I watched her. Because she thought I was fucked up yesterday, which I know she's been giving me fake shit. And you know how I know she's been giving me fake shit? And been trying to kill me and trying to send me to the hospital to make a living off of Munchausen syndrome. And I've looked it up. And that means making yourself feel like you're sick when you're not. Look at my test results. I haven't been sick off heroin. I've been sick because these son of a bitches are trying to fucking poison and kill me. Is any type of drugs in my motherfucking system? Any type of drugs? None. Because I don't do drugs. I don't sell drugs. The bitch is trying to frame me because she's a sorry bitch.
That's crazy.
She's literally going around. Say it one more time for me. She's doing what with my paper ID? Because I'm the only one that has an ID. She don't have an ID. She don't even have a birth certificate.
Somebody told me yesterday that she had rode with her to go get something, and she stopped to cash a check with a paper ID, and they went and cashed her stimulus check.
Do you know whose paper ID it was? Come on, Sabrina.
Probably yours. I can probably get the information, but probably yours.
Who has the information?
My mama.
Your mama has the information? So, she would tell the truth.
She'd tell me, yeah, she probably would tell.
She would tell you?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, because that right there is going to help me tremendously. That's going to put her in prison behind bars because I'm going to throw the book at that whore. And I'm going to make sure I file every report and press charges to the fullest. I will write out a statement. Okay?
If it's a line of dope or something from somebody.
Sabrina.
I'll go find it then.
Sabrina, I love you. I'm grateful for you, honey. But I'm not going to hand you dope. You know why? Because I love your soul. I'm not going to sell dope. I'm not going to distribute dope. I do not want to kill people. I do not want to put people's children in the grave. I would rather be broke and poor and begging to kill somebody and make a living off my children and a lie. Like she's doing.
You don't even have to give it to me. I mean, I just want some.
Honey, I don't have none. I haven't been doing dope. I've got my results right here. You've seen. It takes 3 days for how much heroin come out of your system and clear? What's the statistics? So
3 days for heroin, I think, and then like 6 for like meth, I think. I'm pretty sure 5 or 6. Depending on how much you do.
Can you read me this date? What date does that say? What date does that say? Hold on just a second. Here you go. What date does that say?
Friday, April 17th.
What year?
Damn, 2020.
Say it one more time. Say it all together.
Friday, April 17th, 2020. That wasn't not too long ago.
It's the 25th today.
When did you go to the hospital?
The 17th. You just read it. You said Friday, April 17th, 2020. It doesn't even say I've detoxed. They haven't been giving me real shit. They ain't been giving nobody real shit. They're going to hurt somebody and they don't even care.
That's why I come to you.
Exactly, because I'm honest. Why do you come to me? Because I'm honest. I was an honest drug dealer. I'm honest to the police. I'm honest because I don't have to lie. Yeah. And I don't speak if I don't know about something.
I know.
Thank you. Truth will set you free, Sabrina.
I know.
And I'm going to tell you something. You're not going to OD every motherfucking time.
Nope.
You know why they won't let me shoot the dope that they give me? Because it's fake. Because they're trying to kill me. They're probably getting me with like cyanide or acid. Because I'm not high. I don't do it. And I'm not testing positive for it.
Yeah. That's crazy as fuck.
My mama didn't believe me. My brother was pouring paint thinner in my milk. And now, guess what? Something's going to be done about it. Because what happens in the dark comes to the light. Yeah. And guess what? I picked that Bible up and I read it. I read the scripture. I'm learning. They're blackmailing my fucking mama. They're blackmailing my whole fucking family. They're blackmailing everybody in this trailer park to make a living off me because they can't stand on their own 2 fucking feet. Yeah. You know why? You know why? Because they're chicken. They're cowardly. Yeah. Dad ain't worked in 10 years. He can't draw off nobody but my income. And I'm going to tell you another thing. If I find out for a fact that he's doing it, they're both going to jail. They're both going to jail for a long time, honey. And if your mom is an accomplice to it, she's going to jail right along with them. And I'm going to let you know something.
Good.
I'm going to let you know something right now. I would never take from somebody who's been good to me. I would never hurt somebody who has been good to me. I will not be those people.
Yeah.
I have a choice, and so do you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay?
I know.
And I'm not preaching.
I know.
I'm not preaching to you. You come up here because you trust me.
Yeah,
because I'm honest.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I would never hurt a human being. Why would I want to destroy something I helped create?
Yeah.
Why? You tell me. I'm a humanitarian. I'm a human being in the flesh, a God-forsaken human being who studies that Bible every day. I don't speak, but I move in silence. I do things because I want to, not because of recognition.
I know you do.
If I'm in, I'm all in. If I'm out, I'm all out. And I will say what I mean, and I will mean what I say. I am 25 years old. I made a lot of money drug dealing. I have the stories. I'm very fortunate and blessed. I did not get caught up in the bullshit.
Exactly.
I gave my mom cars. I paid her bonds. I've done everything and never asked for anything in return. Because I didn't expect it. Because you're supposed to help your family, not hurt them. They're only doing this because they're jealous. Because my mama worked her whole entire life, and they've done nothing but steal from that woman and mistreat her. No. They've never provided for me. My mama provided for me. My mama is a fucking saint. They're envious and they're jealous of their own fucking kid. You know why I'm the black sheep? Because I've worked for every motherfucking thing I've ever gotten. Do you know why I made so much money? Because I was honest. You know why I did all that? Because my dad killed his baby brother. In the same way my brother was trying to kill me. But guess what? My Uncle Ben knew it, and nobody believed him. They're going to believe me. Because if I have to, I'm going to goddamn make it. Apparently, I will broadcast this motherfucker. Something will be done. Justice will be served. My uncle's death will not go untold. You know why my uncle died? Because my mama had a heart attack, and my mama was the one sitting here supporting my Uncle Ben. My mama, Benjamin, is the right hand of God. Do you know that? My Uncle Ben died in vain because his brother killed him. His brother poisoned him. My mama knew it, and so did Charlie. Charlie, my mama's brother, helped that sorry motherfucker. You know why? Because my mama would have left everything to Ben, because Ben was a good person. Ben was a good, godly man who made the right decisions, who should still be here today, but died at the age of 37 because his brother killed him.
I remember you saying that. I remember you
My uncle told me on his
death.
deathbed, the day before he died, which, by the way, coincidentally, my dad was there an hour. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You know how you get colon cancer? The same way they're trying to give me colon cancer. They're goddamn dumb if they think I'm ever going to fucking take anything from them again. You know why?
Poison.
You know what gives you colon cancer?
Poison. Probably.
What gives you colon cancer?
I don't know. Poison. Fake shit.
Trust.
Trusting somebody gives you colon cancer.
Your own brother.
I didn't know that. That's sad. That is fucking sad. It really is. That's sad.
You remember the day you come over here and I was so happy and I had all that shit in there?
We guess it's gone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God, you're making me cry. Wow, Katie. Every bit of that shit's gone. Oh my God.
My mom has made copies of my door keys and my house keys. And now that my dad's all fucked up because she got high on her own supply and wrecked Mindy's car, and Mindy still let her live in the house because Mindy gave a fuck. But Mindy's an accomplice too because Mom made promises to Mindy of money and all this bullshit if she helped kill me. She made promises and all this other shit if she helped kill me with Eileen and Trent, with your mom, with anybody in this trailer park other than Chris, which she eventually did, and Dee. She eventually did. But there's one thing that she just doesn't understand. I'm smarter than her. I was very well educated.
Yeah.
And you know what? I know for a simple motherfucking fact, my mama's not going to lie to me.
Mm-mm.
Dominic's not going to lie to me. Samantha Luttrell is not going to lie to me. Bree and Whitney and Kara will kill my mom. Will even absolutely tell me the truth if they thought I was in some type of danger.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to tell you this right now. I brought them three back into my life because I love them. Because I am going to have kids because I have a purpose. I haven't been getting high. And I don't have to sit here and tell somebody that I do. But what I will do is I'll spare you because I know your heart and I love Andy. And I'm going to tell you another thing. If you don't tell the truth, you will be subpoenaed because I know you know everything. I know you know everything. I know you do. So you need to go ahead. You need to go ahead and enlighten me because I'm going to tell you something. You won't go to jail. You won't. I won't press charges. And I give you my word. But you're going to have to be honest.
Crazy. She said you're crazy. She said the method's doing it to you. You're crazy.
How?
You're crazy.
How? I haven't been doing meth.
Let me see a lighter.
I don't have one, honey. I haven't been doing meth. Here. Maybe I do. No, I don't. So, she sit there and bald-faced lied and said she didn't see you the first time.
But I stood on the porch for 5 minutes knocking on the door the first time, too, because you was in here or wherever. I mean, come on now. You had to hear me hollering in here. Did she see me the second time?
It's a fucking lie. She's a liar. She went up there telling the police. That's why the police been watching me. A whole bunch of bullshit that she was doing originally.
I see you out on the porch with them.
Are you kidding me?
Somebody called me a fucking liar. You know what I'm going to do? Pop!
If somebody called me a liar,
I'm going to pop them in their fucking mouth.
I wouldn't be asking for my motherfucking speaker or some cat litter.
Yeah.
If they knew I was lying.
Exactly.
No, that bitch thinks she's smart. She's
not.
not.
I'm just kidding.
She's very undereducated. And here's another thing. A very big another thing. And I'm just saying this because I've been knowing this shit.
That's my liar.
I have no idea, honey. But I've been knowing it. And Sabrina, for your sake, I hope. Because this is about to be real bad. And it's about to be real bad for those people. And I never, ever.
I'm not going to let them goddamn kill you. I'm going to tell you that right now. They almost killed me, Katie. They did. That one and that one. They did. They did.
I know, because they tried to kill me. And if they're trying to kill me, bitch, they'll try to kill you too. They don't give a fuck about their kids.
I was giving them goddamn money and they was fucking crushing fake pills up for me, okay? And telling me it was heroin. Come on now.
Preach it to the choir, baby. Come on with it. And what else you got?
That's crazy about the paper check and stuff. That is fucking crazy.
Because they blackmailed and they bribed and they've ridiculed and they've accused and they've done all kinds of shit. Stalked me. They took my identity. My own mom. The bitch stood there and lied in my doorway. You seen me get up. You see the knot in the top of my head. Why would I hit myself?
You wouldn't.
No.
You fucking wouldn't. Why would you hit yourself? That's dumb. You wouldn't. I don't think you would.
No. I'm not crazy. And I'm not on drugs no more. I've been off of them for a fucking month solid now. A whole month.
That's good. I can't stand the sickness off of it. No, I like doing ice. I can't lie about that. Ice is my favorite thing to do. I like tripping. I like seeing shit. And I like fucking with shit. So that's just me.
I don't want none of it. I went through my whole life not telling on them, not mentioning anything, and that was just out of respect for my brothers. They don't even give a fuck that my baby brother lives or dies. I have to physically fist fight and hurt and scream and bust through locked doors to save my baby brother's motherfucking life. And I've done it, and he's tried to do me. He's tried to kill me, Sabrina, but I love him enough to know it's them doing it.
Little Wayne said he had to go check on him one day when I was down there.
You know why? Because they don't give a fuck whether he root hogs or dies. They don't give a fuck. We're all just little paychecks to a manipulative, sorry bitch.
Said he had to climb through a window on the back road.
Yeah.
And check on Holden because he was fucking worried about him. Swear to God he did.
Dude, they killed my fucking cat and brought a boy cat back over here because they knew I'd trip.
That's a boy cat?
Yeah. And you know damn well Fat Girl, they started calling him Fat Cat instead of Fat Girl when they got the boy cat.
That's fucking dirty. That's grimy. That's grimy. But I'm going to find out who done that.
My dad will tell you, the cat died, it went missing for 2 weeks, because they, murdered it, they took it the fuck off and set it out somewhere, and felt bad, because I come home, because I wasn't going to absolutely give them a motherfucking thing. That's why Dad hides my card in his wallet, because he knows he's a goddamn fraud, a liar. And you know what else? If I could prove it right fucking now about the IRS and income tax and everything that they've done, they tried filing me while I was fucking working and they couldn't since 2011.
That's crazy.
I have the paperwork. That's
crazy.
You need to see my paperwork because I have it.
I believe you. No, I believe you.
They really thought all this come about because they thought somebody went in and stole my mom's goddamn purse as a dope in, and they think I know something about it. I'm here to fucking tell you. If I had that bitch's shit, I'd punch her in her goddamn face and I'd give it back to her because I ain't a sorry, jealous person. I got off my ass at 16, raised my motherfucking brothers, put food in that goddamn house when them sorry son of a bitches were old drug addicts and fucking laid up somewhere with every goddamn Tom, Dick, and Harry. Then my sorry bitch ass mama comes into something. I stopped drug dealing because I don't want to kill people because she needs to step the fuck up. And you know what else, Sabrina? I did it because guess why? I have a choice. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. They have no morals. They are piss poor in morals. They have no respect for a human being. Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck if you're a sex offender, if you're a rapist, if you're a goddamn child molester, if you're the sorriest piece of shit in the world.
Yeah. You have a choice.
You have a fleshly mind, soul, body, and conscience. That is a gift from God. Do you realize that?
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what love is? God is love, and love is God. Do you know why? Because He's merciful and loves you unconditionally, like a parent is supposed to do with their children. Like a brother is supposed to love their other brother. You know what it says in the book of Psalms about Cain and Abel? When Abel killed Cain because of inheritance?
Because of money.
Yeah. You know what? He was miserable the rest of his life. He was crippled.
Makes you wonder, don't it?
And he died in misery and agony.
Yeah.
And he went to hell.
Yeah. I don't want to go to hell. Fuck that shit.
You better change your ways. If you know for a fact something's going to hurt somebody, don't fucking do it, dude. I told your brother. I said, dude, that shit's nasty. Don't bring it back up here. Don't shoot that shit. But if you do, then it's your own motherfucking choice. You did it. You are ignorant. You didn't realize that your body was a fucking temple. That you need to respect it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I did some really bad shit in my life that I've done for every motherfucking bad. I've done a ton of good. Yeah, and you know what? I can admit and I can move on and I can forgive. You know why? Because I no longer keep that hate in heart. And another thing is, if you become friends with an angry man, that's a sin. If you keep the peace and you stay to yourself and you realize that these people are nothing but garbage and they're trying to take Mindy for everything, but she's too fucking strung out and junked out to think that that's her friend, that ain't her friend. Mom would kill her as soon as she fucking could. Yeah. Mom, I've literally seen Mom take from Mindy. I've seen the bitch. You know what? You know what would have drew the line with me? If I have 3 beautiful babies, and I've had them my whole entire life, and some sorry bitch, Tasha Fritz, calls my old man, says I'm fucking doing something that says she's my friend, she's not. That's an enemy. And calls DCS and makes sure to keep calling from different people's phones, along with your mama, and along with Trent and Eileen, to get Mindy's kids taken. You know that ruined that woman's life? She is fighting right now. Trent will not pay lot rent. These motherfuckers are sitting here taking the girl for everything she's fucking got.
Eileen, your friend Eileen that I met?
That's not my friends. I do not associate with those people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Since when?
Since before I stopped drug dealing. When I stopped drug dealing, I stopped fucking with everybody because I stood up and I said, no more, I will not kill another person. I looked around and I had nobody. I've been by myself. I will always be by myself. You know why? Because I trust no one. And I'm damn skippy to trust them.
Yeah. Only trust very few people. Very few people.
Can you sit and think for a minute? If you died today, who would carry your casket? Do you have 6 people you know, you love, that would carry your casket? That you really know, like it's your right hand. Do you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you do. You know why?
Why?
Because you're lying to yourself if you do. You know why I say magic number is 5? A, admitting. B, knowing what you're doing is wrong. C, asking for forgiveness. D, knowing you're going to fall. Stop being so hard on yourself. D, justice. Because justice will be served. What happens in the dark comes to the light.
Always. Always.
And as soon as I can clear this up, I hope and I pray that my mama knows that I'll be able to take care of her grandkids, knows that I can take care of myself, and knows that I forgive them. I've already forgiven them. You know why? Because I don't have hate in my heart. And I'm not going to absolutely make what they did to me when I was younger, when they mentally and physically abused me. They emotionally neglected me. They starved us. You know what they were doing? They were trying to brainwash us. They made my brother brainwashed. That's how Hitler did his people.
Yep.
You know that? When you read American literature and you actually comprehend, and this motherfucker thinks he's smart, he's not. He's absolutely wrong for everything he ever did. And you know why his daddy died when he was 60 years old seeing demons? Because he did him the same fucking way. Well, I'm going to be the change.
Everybody else, yeah.
I'm going to be the change. Ben was going to be the change, but fell short because he trusted because of kids, because of his niece and nephews. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I know my Uncle Ben died to save me, to show me that there's not good people out in this world. And I promise you, I will not stop until every one of these son of a bitches go down.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I do not fucking blame you at all.
And if I find out I have hepatitis C, I caught it from my brother. He would hit me with dirty rigs and shit. So I'm ordering a DNA. And if it's the same strand as his, I'll fry him.
Yeah.
He'll get the death penalty. Because that's attempted murder.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Huh?
Yeah.
I know.
And it'll be on my state. But if anything, he's on state, so state will pick it up. Yeah. He will be put to death over that. You don't do that to your family.
No, you don't. You don't do that to your family.
Don't.
Family
No
don't do that
what.
to family.
No matter what.
You don't see them struggle. You don't see them suffer. You don't do none of that.
No, you don't. And I was really bad for the way I treated everybody back then, but I'm going to tell you something, I'm changed. And people do wake up with different hearts every day. Now, as far as this goes, I hope like hell I've not took it to the limits of being poisoned. Because it could happen, but I'm going to tell you this much. I done solved the mystery now. And when my Uncle Ben looks down on me, and he's been helping me, I know I'm touched by God. Yeah. And that is not me lying. I talk to God, and He is my friend.
Yeah, He
is. Hell yeah, He is. You know why
That's
He
your
is?
best friend, I promise you that.
My Uncle Ben's right there with me, saying, hey, look, this is what's going to happen. Don't let it happen. My Mama's prayer, when I told her her prayers had been answered, it wasn't because I found God. It was because I found a way to prove He's sorry and He killed her baby. That's what she wanted. I had a comprehension disability. I picked up a book and started fucking reading it, and guess what?
Man. Figured it all out.
Yeah, sure did. And you know something else? It's sad.
It really
Super
is.
fucking sad. You know why you got cold chills? You've been part of it. You've been knowing. And now that you know I'm good people, now that you know